First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle. Just what I needed. Better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
But if you can do it, then so could I! Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Aquí nos acaba de pasar el este. Todo el patito, todo el patito. Y allá estaban así, el platino gay. Lástima que como está ahorita platino gay, que no hay juegos propios que diga su nombre. Yo creo que ustedes colaboran como segundo estudio y con la dirección que va y hacer un game, ¿verdad? Solo porque el candidato se fue, también hay otro. En este segmento que yo aquí, yo sí estoy diciendo que no están cuando hay pasar y 14. Ya me lo traigo. Y no, al ver que ahí empieza por eso lo pegamos, entonces sabemos que el equipo de la golfa de Titan, uno, no, el verdadero no técnico, que cualquier que esté orgulloso, un Sirius es, si lo tienes un Sirius es para la golfa de Titan, eso, que hace que esté orgulloso de ser un dev. Este es otro programador optimiza por la consola así por lo mínimo. O sea, algo así. ¿Qué tiene equipo con esto? Sí, el programador está orgulloso. Lo que no estamos seguros es como una PC arrancaque.
Ahora maldición. Bien. Sí.
casi que usted iba diciendo de la perspectiva del deporte, que era eso que no hubieran estado los mismos años que arribar. Ya sé, pero un año después, van a hacer el lugar ahí, ya tocaron la oferta.
Bien. No, me preguntaron en qué trabajaba antes, cuáles eran los programas que usaba, si, cómo era la experiencia mía de atención al cliente, les eché todo mi cuenta ahí, de las herramientas que usaba, de todas las herramientas así de atención al cliente que también usamos en la otra compañía. Y me contaron que es parecida a la que usaba ahorita, es parecida a la última que nosotros estamos usando, que usaba primero contacto de IA y después que los clientes se contactaban con nosotros. Y junto con eso, después me contaron que otra cosa hacía allí en la empresa, además de lo de soporte y atención al cliente. Me conté todo lo que manejaba también allí cuando nos mandaban a hacer casos de finanzas, las hojas de Google que nos mandaban a rellenar, cómo hacíamos con los clientes que nos pedían las configuraciones de Mercado Pago, WooCommerce, e-commerce, todo eso, y no, estuve allí echando yo cuenta como media hora y sí. Entonces que me dicen que el sueldo serían $400 y de días libres por días de descanso por ahora. Estaban viendo si podía hacer los jueves hasta las 12 y los viernes libres. No sé por qué.
Porque trabajé los fines de semana porque los otros no van a dar. A ponerse de fin de semana.
Ajá, típico nuevo. Y
Nuevo, si me pagaran no va a dar lo demás.
ajá, eso. Y que me pasaron un mensaje mañana para ver el veredicto, porque también iban a entrevistar a otra chama. Por la computadora por videollamada. Es que Sara no tenía nada, mamá. Sí, claro, yo no tenía ni cámara ni nada.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
También,
Titan was
ustedes
strong.
después del lanzamiento, ponen
Your
las cuatro,
Majesty.
ya nosotros puede regresar.
But Mythos is stronger.
Intentó como que tomar algo, al menos
Only for revenge.
esperaron 2 meses.
Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. You were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
¿Cómo se llama? Michael Archer, D'Angelo, la estrella de Arnold Bay, conocido en el gaming por haber sido compositor de Striker, How to Still y Striker, que son de las soldados, son de soldados. Murió ya no se nos cayó una de ellos.
seen troops amass. Border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
Una marca de momento de que
You look better.
I
creo que
feel
nos
it.
cambia que disparan a él.
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Hicimos la práctica de
Wouldn't dream of it.
tu fusil de plasma del codo.
Any word on the royalist movement since
Práctica
I've been
real.
away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Andrew Garfield responde su comentario.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Kandarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Ay, el marketing de Outer Worlds
Hugo Kupka is dead.
Primero fue el chiste de hostia, que lo puedo tratar sobre la corporación de corporaciones malvadas.
Look, he's crying.
Eso como trabajando para una.
He is.
Y
Big
ahora,
baby.
ayer con el trailer, el comercial Live, con lo del
He's in
casting,
tears of joy.
burlándose
Offer up a prayer to
de
your
los
parents.
ejecutivos
Weep with us.
y
There shall
mencionando
be no lessons
sobre
today, only
pagar
thanksgiving and
extra
merrymaking.
para
Go,
las
put away
reviews.
your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Sobre pago extra a las analistas.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Yo, no,
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But
I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did.
Alas,
Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals not. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Finished, are you?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Fanes de Warfare peleando contra los fanes de Horror. Los fanes de Destiny. Un carajo colgado ahorcado.
Entonces ya tengo uno y la última.
Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word. You're right.
Es como la cueza, pero si te refleja,
And I
te
will.
despegó y quedándose con todos muertos
when you
tanto
do,
joder.
Be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old salt's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
A mí una cuija, tiene que... En una cuija te preguntan si entraste plano o no, en ese espejo es puerta libre.
Editors started reading books that don't have any plot.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. On the fickle winds to drive them through the water. Ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canberra. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself here. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
Right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Adventure Time. Temporada Season 1. Era una nueva serie de televisión donde un niño con sus hermanos perros viendo un mundo lleno de criaturas raras y risas. Season 2. Sigue manteniendo el estilo infantil, pero ahora hace diálogo de situaciones raras, a pesar de eso sigue siendo gracioso. Season 3. Comienza a darle profundidad a tu personaje también, modean la historia, aunque hay momentos de risa, no todo es colorido. Presenta la historia de cómo el villano episódico es solo una víctima más de una guerra llamada World War.
So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcro. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcro, eh?
That's
down past Alamil.
I'll
go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier.
You
do, eh? Don't let them fleece you.
Fleece me? I like to see it dry.
Quienes mueran, todos son piezas de ajedrez. El creador del film tuvo que ver con la World War, de canibalismo y tortura, escena de sitio llamado You All. El de tortura y canibalismo es de cuando Limón, el segundo Limón, a eso se ve un dictador. Después Jimmy J van a la cárcel del universo donde el padre del destino manipula y abandona, el Mr. nace viene transportado a la tierra, viene abusado por la figura lumosas, cuenta el origen de los elementos mágicos y el por qué la cosa tiene poderes de hielo, porque resultó ser el devorador del mundo. Órgalo. Finn descubre que ha tenido vidas pasadas, faltan unos 4 temporadas para su final, emite un episodio que sucede después del último capítulo. El que contaba la historia de moraleja de los dramas que ese carajo se adelantaron el futuro después de la serie. Temporada 7, durante esta temporada decide profundizar más a la historia de los personajes y temas, quedando así el arco Stake, que cuenta cómo fácil se convirtió en vampiro asesinando a cada uno de ellos como...
No me acordaba que en Charter 2 había un skin que ponía a Drake gordo.
Para Drake.
Y más nunca, después no, tío, se volvió G. Y no, más nunca volvemos a tener un skin como ese. Se ofende. Toda mierda le ofende al maricón.
Encima cada uno de los vampiros como venganza de ellos haber matado a su mascota, como Martin llamaba a su madre y cómo vivió con ella. DJ y deben salvar el tipo original, asesinado por el de la línea del tiempo de la granja y por culpa de ellos el DJ llega a todas las dimensiones existentes y sin conocer la sala de egresos.
Good day, my lord. Here you are. An excellent choice.
Temporada 8, Martin se ve de nuevo con Simon después de 1000 años. Conoce a que es su prometida Betty. Finn descubre que su ex lo cambió por pan de canela. El rey helado conoce el elemento de hielo original. Nace Burn. Comienza un proceso depresivo después de perder su vida por culpa de
Go
Finn.
with Gilbert.
BJ llega a una isla con humanos donde conoce a su padre quien traspasó su mente a una computadora y que te cuenta la razón de por qué está abandonado. También descubre un dote de humanos que tienen el cápsula para evitar la cavidad y mantenerse un caso virtual donde la guerra nunca sucedió. Y ahora pensaba cómo está. Después de la 9, la estamos recuperando aún psicológicamente. Cuenta la importancia de los elementos, de cómo cada 10 años se repite la vida en la tierra, fin y día y debe restaurar el orden, pues los reinos están corrompidos, el ambiente es tenso, pues parece que se avecina otra Modern One. Temporada 10, y ahí descubre que era un perro mágico, sino un parásito, alguien producto de un padre genocida. Bonnie descubre que sus hijos la quieren desaparecer y explota una posible guerra. Betty importa a Gold, quien destruye casi todo y pues consigue reiniciar la corona y a sacar el segundo sacrificio. Pero el país es detectarse como la nueva casa del árbol. La madre de Finn vuelve con casi todos los humanos. Pasaron 1000 años y Finn y Jay ya murieron. Junto con el resto de los personajes. El final fue unos años hermosos, pero valió la pena. Temporada 6, que fue el capítulo Driver. Años de
Excuse me. What do you
años
want?
antes del final.
The baker sent me to find you.
Mostraron cómo las cosas años después.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Todo
Certainly
está
not a
vacío,
baker.
los hombres murieron, las personas
Marcy
viven
must have ruled
encapsuladas
the day he
en
took me.
bolas de chicle gigantes como ciudadelas.
Time was the sight of the fang used to calm
Parece
my
que la unión
nerves.
entre Jay
But now look at her.
y Arcoíris
I
fue el
take it you
comienzo
missed the mother crystal.
I hated her.
del fin. No solo los
she
reinos
was
están
all I knew.
deseos, sino que también cualquier índice de
Worked her
población.
mines for years.
Tiene población. El fin y Jay relacionan
When
como
she
Terry y
shattered,
Beth, que son las únicas planes de
Past
recuperar
me
bien.
shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch
Y eso
collapses.
quedó para
And
otra
bread's as
historia
hollow as I am.
y otro
She
universo.
was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the mother crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend, thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell!
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the...
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Ay, el artista que te comenté que falleció a los 38 años. Él también fue el que, este artista también fue el que hizo los pósters de la trilogía original y la precuela de Star Wars. El último póster que hizo para Star Wars fue hasta la venganza de los Sith.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going.
Ay, todo el punto de vista, ya vi porque también otros que llegaban a analizar bien el final de Starla odiaron la serie aún más. Todos odiaban el final por la ejecución que tuvo. Los analistas lo odiaron fue porque el mensaje de la season final contradice todo.
We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
De destruir la magia para salvar minoría, los monstruos.
Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs,
Si destruye la magia, vas a masacrar a todos los seres nacidos por magia. O sea, para salvar una minoría, sacrificaste a otra minoría. Pero la vaina funciona así. El final hubiera sido decente si...
Crear un mundo solamente donde exista puro la magia, apartado del normal, ya listo.
Ajá, la magia no debe ser controlada ni destruida, debe ser libre como parte del universo y lo que tiene que hacer es hacer que los individuos no vuelvan a manipular magia jamás. Sí, manipular los llanos, mejor. Y para parte piensa. Que para eso te trata para parte piensa.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often.
Aquí no es que cómo solucionamos el poder de la magia, destruyen la magia y te sacamos este tiempo.
Cualquier magia que soluciona.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us